here's the interesting thing. We're seeing that cycle again. You know, as far as incidents, there were, you know, I guess one could say, to some degree, the shooting of Charlie Kirk has really cemented this movement, but it happened before then. It happened during the course of the campaign of Trump, and and didn't help. Obviously, uh, you know, one of the things that probably helped to feel even more was when Trump was attacked by an assassination attempt, and so his popularity in part was attacking what he called woke, which was CRT, which was racial ideas of racial justice, of racial progressive ideology. That sort of set off this sort of protest. The protests we're seeing, not always protests in the streets, but protests as far as a lot of activism against DEI, against attempts at racial progressive programs. We've seen this emerge. And today, those who advocate colorblindness advocate the argument that we should ignore race, that we don't need any extra efforts to deal with institutional racism. They kind of have control of the culture to a certain extent right now. There's resistance, but they kind of have control of the culture. I can tell you, people are afraid of this group, of being labeled woke, of having the power, the cultural power they have, lash out against them.